Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sunda Kelapa Harbor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Eva, and you can call me Eva. I will show you the Sunda Kelapa Old Harbor, one of the older harbor in Jakarta. If you have any problem or request or question, don't hesitate to ask me. Now, please follow me. There are so many places worth exploring in Jakarta. One of them is Sunda Kelapa Harbor. This harbor has been well known since 1527. Wow, you can imagine that? It's been a long time ago, right? Although Sunda Kelapa is Jakarta's old port, it still has a wide selection of Makassar schooners called Pinisi that offer rewarding and uncommonly special opportunity for those who make the effort to visit. Pinisi is best described as a traditional two-masted wooden sailing ship. They are currently used for cargo transport between different Indonesian islands in one makes a visit Sunda Kelapa and interesting one you will also see Parter Brooklyn carrying boxes filled with various products, such as space lumber and wood sales goods. Here you see schooners such as painting, hummering, and will of course smoking their favorite cigarettes. To note, this port has existed since the Kingdom of Tarumanegara around the 15th century. Then in 14th century, this port changed hands, becoming the property of the Sunda Kingdom. Because of its strategic location, Sunda Kelapa is a very crowded port, not only visited by traditional boats from other regions throughout the archipelago, but also various foreigns faces include Chinese, English, Arabic, Portuguese, and Indian. They are generally trading ships. Portuguese trade managed to establish communication to can be sail well. Seeing this condition, the Denmark Kingdom felt disturbed and considered this a threat. Then, with the help of the Cirebon Kingdom and under the leadership of Fatahillah, they expect the Portuguese. The effort was successful and the Portuguese were driven out of Sunda Kelapa. Seeing a historical part where you can visit every corner and learn its history is just amazing for a traveler. If ever you have a lot of time, why don't you visit here? If you want to know every detail about Sunda Kelapa or know its history. Everyone still with me, Eva? Everywhere I look at, I see ships in a line which have unique shapes. Curious what else in here? Come with me. There are many ships here. They are made by hand from Iran wood. Sunda Kelapa is one of the interesting attractions to visit while you're in Jakarta. It is particularly popular with travel photographers who visit Jakarta. The old boats at Sunda Kelapa are photogenic reminder of the past. When you visit Sunda Kelapa, you will have the opportunity to walk along the shore and take photo. But I will show other interesting activity that you might want to consider is to take a small boat tour around the port area. If you're interested in walking around along with me. Oh yes, don't forget to make sure the boat does not look too old. Some boats can look rock and weather in Sunda Kelapa. To go on this boat you can pay 15 rupiah and you can still be negotiable. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a run with boat and give you a little tour and of the area in his boat, and I explain some of the stuff you these ships come from various regions. Look at guys, how to hit their way in that boat right here. The engine is up there and then it's driven on the shaft, so I guess they just tilt that down into the water, and you can see up there are lots of house and maybe the worker life there. After the boat runs about 10 minutes, you can already see two pinisi not far from the lighthouse, one red and the other one is green. From the lighthouse we are allowed to board on also chatting. Still be careful ladies and gentlemen, because you do not use security and here there is no security, so I am pledged to be careful. You can see from here, you can see the most magnificent buildings that are plantful. So before I end, there are questions.
I'm sorry, Miss. I have a question, please. In your place, you have a book pre-wedding or book year school?
Of course, but must permit and complete with exciting regulation.
On one more.
Of course, what is that?
Why is that there? House there? I look very dirty.
The host or residents of the work who are here. So this is works in the home place.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss,
Yes.
for your attention.
Well, I think it's enough to tour inside this booth, and I think that it's for me to explain about Sunda Kelapa. I think that's enough for me to explain about Sunda Kelapa Harbor. Ladies and gentlemen, I will end this tour here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have already seen the Sunda Kelapa Harbor. We will move to our new building that has other interesting collection, and you will be accompanied by Mrs. Katie as your next guide. I hope you enjoy our tour of Sunda Kelapa Harbor. Don't forget to tell your family and friends how interesting the Sunda Kelapa Harbor. Thank you for visiting the Sunda Kelapa Harbor. See you on your next trip.